Welcome. Oh, snap, got the screen the other way. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition, to another installment of Hashtag Fade to Black. I'm your host, down there, Lamonte Morris, and I am a one-man show today. Hopefully, Beast gets in as I adjust. There we go. As I adjust my screen. Should have been very well prepared. I've been all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm so happy that we officially moved everything to YouTube. This is our official premiere on YouTube as being our main platform for broadcasting. And so today, as I fixing all this stuff, now with all that out the way, it is hot over here. I don't know how it is over where you're at, but over here in Washington, it is 100 and some odd degrees over here. Very unclimatic here. I'm used to very hot weather, definitely being from Virginia. I think I kind of brought that over here with me to this area over here. But other than that, we're here, and it is time for us to get into our first thing that we already started off is the opening statements. So forgive me if I'm kind of feeling a little bit rattled, but bear with me. It's been a hot day. With that, let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this segment and this whole entire show is presented by RealChildBoyPopcorn.com. The only black popcorn company here through Washington. Now, with that, let me go ahead and make some few fixes. If give me a little bit of time, ladies and gentlemen, if I can fix this as much as I can. I don't want to disappear. That works out just a little bit fine. Okay, so my opening statement, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go a little something like this. I'm just so happy that we are finally on YouTube. I still don't want people to think with us leaving Facebook is something that has an ill fate with it. No, that's something that wasn't. We just had a feeling that we was getting shadow banned and not bringing in the numbers that we usually do. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? Let's just carry on. Let's just go on YouTube. Now I know YouTube's gonna be pretty slow. I'm gonna say that. I'm not expecting us to get a meteor rise of having people just watch our channel. It's something we're not starting at square one. I think it's just us. We already got the foundation. We're just building a new room. I won't say a new room. I just say that we got a new focus on one of the rooms that we already had, and we just fixing, remodeling, and all that stuff. So it's going to take time. So for everybody in the YouTube stratosphere, we're here. We're here to spread our message, spread our views, and also mainly to control the narrative rather than having everybody else do that. So we're here, YouTube, we're here, and we're not going away. We're not going away, and that we're going to start off slow, and we're going to get our name out there, very steadily. And we're very welcome to be on this platform, have every equal opportunity like everybody else here on the YouTube channel. And so with that, let's get into our opening segments. I open the story when I come back. right, and I am back. I want to talk about. I don't know, I'm kind of going in and out here. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Um, let me see something real quick. It's not letting me move. It's not letting me switch. Um, all right. Even the heat is affected by equipment, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The show must go on. All right. So I want to talk about. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. So much things going on my end. It's ridiculous. All right. So what I wanted to talk about is the black social media, mainly TikTok. It's finally understanding their influence, not on just pop culture but social media in general, and they decided to just go on strike. To me, this is a long time coming. Um, this has been happening to our culture in music. It's been happening to us in sports. It's been happening to us like everything we touch, ladies and gentlemen, turns to black. Everything we do, everything we say turns into black. And we got to start understanding our. And I'm happy that the black TikTokers are finally putting their foot down and saying, we're done with this. But people like to come up with, and sometimes I do, the end game. The end game of what's next. Are you going to stay on the app, or you want to get with somebody that look like us, or that look like us, that has the money, that has the resources to create their own app. Or there are black apps out there where you can go to, and so you can monetize off your own trends. And to me, with me and Beast Johnson, we got the Wet Network. I'm putting that in the hat. If any of y'all, because we want content creators like you to join the network, so that when a hot trend comes out, that you get the credit that you deserve and you get the monetary gain from it. Up front, yes, we're gonna get part of it, and when we say part, we mean part. But the rest of it's yours. You will always be the face of it. You will use our platform for you to get all of your content out there. Not only your content out there that everybody knows that is yours, not copycatted off of a white content creator. I just had to put that little cheap little pop up in there for us. But we need. I'm like this. If you're involved in something that does these things inadvertently, directly, not even indirectly. They know what they're doing. When they steal your ideas, why stay associated with that person or that organization? These are the questions you gotta ask yourselves. So for these content creators, like I said, I'm happy that y'all stepping up. But are y'all going to continue to use TikTok? And it goes back to what I was saying. Are y'all going to find somebody that already black app creator, that they already got an app, or know somebody that have the resources of creating an app? Y'all, this is the things that y'all should be doing right now. Because as much as this is not hurting you right now, it's not hurting you because right now it's hurting those white creators that's going to come on and try and take all your stuff. Right now, they are freaking like horses without water. They chickens with their heads cut off trying to find something to a dance craze to dance off of. But my question is to y'all: as long as this keep going, like right now, how it's going is great. Right now, it's great. It's good. But if this continue for longer time period, it's going to hurt you, and it's going to hurt you both ways. And what I mean by both ways is you could go back on TikTok, continue to dancing, and you back at square one again with them taking your stuff. And then as you continue doing this, I mean, there's no end goal. You're not getting no money paid off all the tricks you already done. And you haven't put out any other content from any other platform. So you have to think to yourself, like, how am I setting myself up for success? How am I going to get my stuff out there than using TikTok? So hopefully y'all have an end goal. Hopefully y'all already working out some kinks. You're already working on an app where y'all can do all these things. Because I look at TikTok for entertainment. I'm not even I like the content that is on there. The reason why I got TikTok was because I remember then President Trump was trying to ban TikTok. I said, man, let me go ahead and just let me go and get a TikTok account, get it, and all that stuff. I won't record or do all that stuff. I'll leave that to y'all. But for all black content creators, in general, it's a time for us to have our own social media, have our own media for just us. Yes, I think it's I forgot the social media. I'm a member of it, but I forgot his name. It's an all black social media, but the only downside is you can't, like with Facebook, when you want to go live, you can't show that you're going live. If that makes sense. So that's the only downside to it. So if people can get together, put their money together, or give it people that know how to build and create apps, then you got some. Then you can have a platform where all those dance crazes and all that stuff can come on there. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all do that. I'm not saying TikTok is going to be extinct. TikTok's not going to be that famous as much as it is. It's probably going to put itself as another Facebook. Yeah, I'm not Facebook. Another MySpace. You know how MySpace was? MySpace was hot until Facebook came to the game, and then MySpace started to turn into a freaking afterthought. Then the afterthought turned into a social media for music. I think Justin Timberlake bought it, and MySpace is now extinct. So people know where the bread and butter. TikTok know where bread and butter is, and once that bread and the butter is gone, they got mayonnaise. Now, for all the white content creators, I'm not saying that majority of y'all culture, I'm not saying that. But I don't even say handful, but half of y'all do be taking these crazes and dance crazes from black creators. Let's be for real. What's the last dance move or last trend of anything that was super, super popular that you even got the black people doing? Black content creators, Asian content creators, everybody doing it. I'm just stating facts. Well, I'm saying truth. So before y'all go ahead and jump on here and saying that it's racist, which is not racist, you have to look at it for what it is. Period. Because black content creators keep TikTok and other social medias, including YouTube, going. Period. Y'all just find ways to capitalize on it, even though it's not your work. But then again, that's what they call business. That's capitalism, one on one. But when black folks decide to do it on their own, I don't want y'all to say anything saying, oh, they being racist, they just try to do this, try to stay separate from us. No. While you making millions, lucky some of them get pennies on the dollar, or at least get recognition. So I don't want to hear anything about, well, they could have still done it on TikTok and still could have got the recognition. Yeah, right. So black content creators, this whole week we're going to talk about you. I want to advertise the Wet Network, but it wouldn't be right for me to advertise it much more without my boy Beast Johnson alongside me, and so we can talk about it and get you well acquainted with the Wet Network. So on our next show, we're going to be talking about how the Wet Network can help improve your content and get it out there to the world, and that you get the compensation and recognition that you deserve. So this is going to be a continuation. I was a lone gunman here, and this is going to be a short show. So my final point is this, ladies and gentlemen. We're here, and tomorrow, hopefully, everybody will be here, and we're going to talk about black content creators strike on TikTok, and how y'all impact culture and how you impact the world as a whole. And we're going to be talking about that for the whole week. So Wednesdays and Fridays. So anybody new to the show, we have a show Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 5:10 p.m. Pacific time. All other time zones, get in where you've been. I have been your host down there on Monte Morris. Thank y'all for tuning into Fade to Black. We will see you on Wednesday. Catch y'all later. Bye.